say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And for Dallas, the 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Fades and shoots. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Normally he drains that.
Paul against Thompson. Washington outside. Irving for 3. The shot no good. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And he gets that one.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Washington. Irving, the pass to Thompson. 3-pointer, no good. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. The coach knows that defending against Chris Paul can be maddening, especially for players. He said he stressed to his guys to not reach or stick their arms out, saying, quote, once you do that, Chris will rip through or create contact. Before you know it, you're in foul trouble. We've seen Paul do that many times before. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Doncic.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Paul hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Outside Irving. Shots blocked. It's tipped. Washington with the ball. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Gafford against Paul. Here's Washington. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Gafford with the block. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama. 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of this game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Irving.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Both shots good from the stripe.
We know Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Now here's Wembanyama. Pass to Barnes. The three. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
Gafford with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
To the middle. Back to Irving. And he gets it to go.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Paul passes to Wembanyama. And here's Barnes. And there's the screen. Launches it. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
As his career has developed, Klay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
Doncic against Paul. Outside Barnes. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. The three from Thompson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Thompson's got his second basket on the night.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. In the third spot, the Spurs.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Sohan outside. To get back on track, and he knocks the jumper down. Here's Doncic. He's scoreless. Washington a screen. He shoots. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes.
Spurs substitution. Numero 0, Keldon Johnson.
For Dallas, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Doncic finds Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 6.
They're really working the paint now.
Spurs trail by 4. Paul passes to Sohan. Johnson against Thompson. Basket counts.
What physicality from Johnson down low, throwing his weight around and getting past the contact.
Irving with it. He has 6. Pass to Gafford. Irving with it. Over Castle. And it's Irving missing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Sohan inside. Guarded by Doncic. Wembanyama screen. Here's Johnson over Gafford. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Four on the clock. Johnson passes to Sohan. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Gafford with the bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Trailing by 4. Gafford against Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 4. To the inside. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Spurs trail by 6. Sohan outside. Now Paul. 5 points in the game. Sohan with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Thompson. That's short off the rim.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Ah, passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
Now here's Wembanyama. Outside Paul. Wembanyama, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Lively. Wembanyama, no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Irving. And it's Dallas scoring again.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Sohan. He buries it from 3. Sohan's got his second basket of the night.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Pulls up at the elbow, and there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 7. San Antonio shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Sohan, right side. Outside Johnson. Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Lively grabs a miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. We've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
That free throw good from Irving. Spurs trail by 10. 1:58 left in the opening quarter. Outside Johnson. Inside. You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
And he knocks down the first one. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Paul. And both free throws good for Collins. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter here. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 5 now.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Jones. Wembanyama, screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Jones. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Dinwiddie outside. Doncic right side. The 11-footer. Collins with the rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
On the wing, Jones. Count that bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Mavericks lead by 9. Pass to Marshall. To the paint. Here's Dinwiddie. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Outside Barnes. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, looking to run whenever they can. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
They've got Najee Marshall, Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Grimes in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And the shot goes.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now here's Irving, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. The three is up. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. Blocked!
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
A nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Jones from outside. And Grimes pulls it down. Dallas leading by 13. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie from the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Who poked away. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Pass to Irving. Here's Marshall. Out to the right wing. Here's Grimes. No good with the triple. Barnes drives in. And it's good for 2. Barnes has got his first 2 points. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
You always want Kyrie to have the ball in his hands. He's just a tremendous playmaker.
Jones against Dinwiddie. It's Barnes on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Branham passes to Jones. Wembanyama, screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to Dallas. To the right side. Here's Grimes. And that one hits the back iron.
Oh, wow. This close, you gotta finish strong. You can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
Jones' shot is good.
Ever the crafty vet, Barnes spots a wide open guy and sends that ball on time and on target.
Jones against Dinwiddie. To the middle. Here's Branham. 15 in his last outing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Oh, no hesitation from Barnes. Knew he was going to get the whistle, played right through.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. RJ, with Harrison Barnes on the roster, a team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room.
Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Prosper comes in for Grimes. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Mavericks lead by 9. Jones comes with a double team. Pass to Prosper. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Dallas no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one drops. Barnes has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. And it's blocked by Collins. Outside Jones. Collins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving looking around. Pass to Prosper. There's the triple. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
You like how their perimeter game is building out.
Timeout.
They're feeling it right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Kleba. And it's Thompson in for Prosper. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Jones against Dinwiddie. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
The Mavericks lead by 10. Pass to Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 23.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Gafford grabs the miss. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Thompson outside. From the baseline. Here's Gafford. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
The 3 from Washington. Buries it from 3. Washington's got his second bucket on the night.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Johnson. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Dinwiddie. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Down low. Outside for Irving. From outside, off the mark. Spurs trail by 13. And here's Jones. He has 6. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama finds Johnson. And the shot's good.
Look at Johnson's effort level inside. Just absolutely ferocious.
Dinwiddie passes to Thompson. Now here's Irving. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Jones against Dinwiddie. Pass to Branham. Johnson with it. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he drops it first.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Doncic is checked in for Dinwiddie. And he can't hit the second. Dallas leading by 12. Irving with it. Now guarded by Sohan. And here's Doncic outside. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Barnes against Thompson. Back to Sohan. Pass to Paul. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. The 3 from Wembanyama. Thompson pulls it in.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And here's Washington. Sohan covering. This one for 3. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Washington. Thompson's got 8 points.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Shoots from 14. And the basket by Castle.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. Shot from the low post is good. Irving's got 27 points.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Sohan, the pass to Paul. Now Wembanyama. Mavericks with a rebound. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the shot's good by Irving.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so Paul will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 17-point game. Sohan outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Doncic against Paul. Washington with the ball. Inside. Here's Irving. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Irving's got 31.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Washington outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Irving. To the middle. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Irving. Sohan outside. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half. Here's a three from Paul. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes the first half. Dallas on top. They lead by... Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
When I look at San Antonio, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Thompson with some nice D. The Mavericks lead by 14. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Back to Paul. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama down low, working on Gafford, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Yeah, this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Everyone has an opinion on Victor, but my advice to Wembanyama is to ignore them and just focus on doing you out there.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Dallas leading by 14. Thompson outside. Gafford with a screen on Barnes. The 3 from Thompson. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 11 points.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Outside Barnes. Castle for 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists in the game.
And how's that for a response? Castle coming back with the revenge 3.
The 3 from Thompson. The shot off that time. Spurs trail by 14. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Doncic against Paul. Picked up by Sohan. To the paint. Here's Castle. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that in Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
What's up?
Love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Daniel Gafford on top.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Sohan with the ball. Washington's there. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 7 assists in the game.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. Luka! Lethal!
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Pass to Castle. To the left wing. Now here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Castle from deep. Wembanyama. Pass to Barnes. Counted.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
One shot.
What's up?
And that one misses. The Mavericks lead by 11. From the wing. Doncic, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And Sohan gets it to go.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Kept alive. Castle for 3. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Right side, Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Gafford. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Doncic. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
And that one's good. Paul.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. From downtown. Rebound by San Antonio.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Paul can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 8. Pass to Irving. Here's Washington. Sohan covering. Doncic on the wing. He's got 10. Thompson passes to Doncic. Clock at 6. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan's got rebound number 7 tonight. And Washington over to help. From deep, Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Irving's got 35 in the game.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Doncic against Paul. Lets it fly. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 10-point lead. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And it's Doncic missing. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this 3rd quarter. Sohan outside. Pass to Castle. The 3 is up. That's good from Paul. On the assist by Castle. Paul's got 11 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Back to Doncic. And here's Irving. Releases. Tipped. Paul for 3. Paul with another miss.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Spurs trail by 9. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Irving for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 38 points.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Wembanyama against Gafford. Pass to Castle. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Thompson outside. Doncic a screen on Paul. The 3 from Thompson. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And you can tell that Klay trusts his guys. He calls a play and they just go to the right spots.
And Irving comes to help. Thompson against Barnes. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. Inside. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. To the middle. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Klay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Pass to Branham. Outside Barnes. And there's the drive. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Doncic, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio. Doncic hits them both. 1:52 left in the third. Now Jones. He has 6. Pass to Barnes. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Marshall. Here he goes. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists here tonight.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now Wembanyama lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from 3-point land. Wembanyama's got 25 points in the game. And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Right side Johnson. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Marshall. Dallas leading by 14. Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. Here's Grimes. Here's Doncic. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
To the inside. Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Dallas in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Washington and Lively down low. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. No good from outside. Spurs trail by 14. Now here's Jones. Wembanyama up top. Oh, not enough to slow down Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
To the wing on the left. Collins finds Jones. Wembanyama up top. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Washington, a screen on Jones. Dinwiddie against Jones. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease. Collins
with a screen on Washington. And Collins with the slam.
The feel for the game Wembanyama has is just fantastic. I mean, he reads the movement of the defense and his teammates just so well.
Outside Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 40 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Outside Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Up top, Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jones, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So for Dallas, Grimes comes in for Marshall, and it's Thompson in for Dinwiddie.
Klay Thompson.
Dallas leading by 11. Thompson outside. The 3 from Washington. They grab their own miss. Pass to Thompson. Jones against Irving. Lively with a screen on Jones. Irving for 3. Lively passes to Irving. And finally they hit one. Irving's got 42 in the game.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does, because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
Johnson inside, drops in the layup for 2.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Mavericks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Grimes. Washington with the ball. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Johnson against Irving. Pass to Jones. Outside for Wembanyama. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Back to Irving. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Irving's got 44. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Branham. And here's Johnson. High arcing shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, after playing as a starter most of his career, Keldon Johnson showed he can act as a 6th man if needed, Richard.
Not every player can make that switch mentally. Johnson brings the same energy as a starter as he does to the second unit. It's a great attitude on that young man.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively, and Doncic has subbed in for Grimes. And Johnson drops them both. Here's Doncic. With 1 more board, he'd have a double-double.
Imposing his will physically tonight, showing a lot of fight.
Wembanyama with some nice D.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Johnson finds Wembanyama. Out to the wing. Wembanyama screen. Down low. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Wembanyama's got 39.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Thompson passes to Irving. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Castle. Paul looking over the floor. The three-pointer off the mark. Dallas leading by 9. Doncic passes to Irving. For 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama.
The question is, how do you stop Wemby when he gets the ball in that spot? So far, there hasn't been an answer.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And San Antonio making a change here. Barnes is checked in. So he can't get either to fall.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Thompson finds Washington.
Harrison Barnes. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Washington. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Castle. And he banks in the layup.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Thompson outside. Gafford with a screen on Barnes. And here's Thompson for 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
That's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama over Gafford. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Over Paul. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from Irving.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Outside Paul. Sohan outside. Wembanyama. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama. Screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Washington outside. On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, screen on Washington. Gafford with the block.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
And the shot's good by Irving.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 16. Outside Wembanyama. Spins. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Third team foul. Wembanyama, one shot.
One shot.
And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 13-point game. Washington outside. Back to Doncic. Paul with a steal. Outside Barnes to the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Irving. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Thompson finds Gafford. Here's Washington. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Sometimes fouling Wemby is the only choice you have. He's that good.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Dallas leading by 9.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Paul. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
With the all-around impact he makes, if he can stay healthy, Doncic could win multiple MVPs. He's got those special kind of gifts.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
1:41 left in the game. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Ball against Washington. Outside Paul. Wembanyama against Gafford. And got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Dallas leading by 7. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Clang, busting it up inside.
Look, we've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before. Scoring comes, let's just say, easy to him. Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. Stolen by Wembanyama.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Three off the inbound. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
It's stolen by Wembanyama.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Ball can't get it to go. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. Outside Barnes from deep three-point land. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. For 3, he connects. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Luka, in the end, you guys managed to protect home. We know how exciting this game was to watch. What was it like to play?
I mean, it was, intense. I appreciate the crowd was in. They're amazing fans. They always are here for us in the loss or win, so I just appreciate them. And they just lift us up.
It's all for the fans, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game.